bud. Yeah, come on. Give him some love. Hmm? Poor thing. Just poetry, though, isn't it? Cage bird. A creature that would fly free, absolutely under my control. It's good. I like it. Now, talking of caged prettiness, when will you marry Marion?
In due course.
Oh, come on, don't be coy. It's not the arrangement, is it?
No. We will marry when the king returns.
Ah! When the king comes. I might have news for you, though.
What news?
Do you know, sometimes I don't feed them for, 3 days. Cruel, perhaps, but I find it makes them sing better.
What news?
Oh, Gisborne.
I hate the cave. It's going to rain again and it's dry in there. It's dark. And it's, horrible. We voted. Much. And you lost 5-1. Yeah, well, I should have 2 votes because I really don't like the cave. In fact, I should have 3 because I really, really don't like the cave. Bats. I hate bats. Bats are rats. Rats with wings.
No, they're intelligent. Bats make noises you cannot hear.
What's the point of that? Noises you can't hear. What if there was a noise nobody could hear? And then if you were the only person in the world who could hear it? Because I am that person. To see sense where others see nonsense. Just like the bat. Take it back. I like the bat. That is my friend. The bat understands me.
What took you so long?
Oh. Well done. Bread. Good. It's all right.
Will? What's the matter? The king is coming.
Richard, to England.
Yeah, that'll be right.
It's not a rumour, John. I spoke to Thornton. He heard Gisborne talking.
To England?
To Nottingham. They're saying he's landed at Hull. He's going to come through here on his way to London.
The king? To Nottingham? Oh, this is good, isn't it? The king? Oh, this is a good day. After all, we have bread and the king is coming.
Will you just shut up?
No! This is what we've been waiting for. The sheriff will be ousted, and Gisborne. Then Robin can go home, I can go home, Little John
Little John's an outlaw. We all are.
Robin will pardon you. Obviously.
Will?
Oh, this is great, isn't it? Well, we should have a feast. That's wonderful.
Shut up!
Will.
Oh, excuse me for being pleased that all our prayers are answered.
Tell me. Go on, tell me. Gisborne is saying... Now the king's coming back, Gisborne is saying...
Gisborne is saying he will marry Marion.
Ah.
She'll never go through with it. Gisborne says the wedding's on Saturday.
Marion. Sir Edward.
bring good news. Something else. No.
Oh, what are you doing?
What do you think you... Sir Guy!
I apologize. I just wanted to sweep you off your feet. Will you come with me to Loxley?
Why?
There's something you should see.
Lady Marion.
Thornton.
Come with me, there's something I want to show you. I'll show you this. My wealth.
Why? I'm not sure what this means.
This means everything. This means that I'm a man of substance. Wealth I can provide for you. I'm a man of power. The Sheriff and I increasingly with Prince John. This means that I'm a man of lineage. The Gisborne heritage is a proud one. I will be glad to continue that line with you as my wife.
Something has changed. The king is returning.
Mary, Thomas, come on, get on with it. Work to be done. Robin, I don't know what to say. I am sorry.
Tell me what you know.
The king comes on Saturday. The wedding takes place on Saturday here at Loxley. They're going to decorate the church.
I need you to cast your mind back to my absence. Gisborne was unwell, and so he said. The truth is, he went to the Holy Land to try to kill the king.
Robin, I'd love to say that you were right, but he was here. He was unwell.
But no one was allowed to see him.
Shh! Fever. Contagion. But the physician came every day. I cooked the master's meal every day. The physician took it into him.
No. Who was this physician?
Pitts is his name.
And where does this Pitts live?
In Nottingham now, in Batley Street. But, Robin...
This wedding cannot happen. I would prefer if you did not visit my house. Until it is mine again.
Guy wanted to show me my future fortune as Lady Gisborne.
And what? He showed you some trinkets? Made you agree to go along with the wedding?
You know I have no choice. I promised to marry him when the king returned.
Under duress?
Yes, under duress. Proving my loyalty to save my life and my father's.
A promise made under duress is no promise at all.
And what? You think I should just back out and Guy will smile and release me? If he knew I'd betrayed him, if he knew I was the night watchman, he would lash out, and not just at me. At my father.
Why do you always do this?
What?
Use your father as an excuse for doing nothing.
Because my father needs me.
And you need him. Because without him, you would have to make a choice.
Oh, very well then, I am making a choice. I'm choosing to marry Gisborne. Is that what you want me to say?
I will deal with this.
How?
I will expose him as the liar and the traitor that he is. Then you will not have to marry him.
Robin, please do not make this more difficult than it already is.
But you do not love him!
He has qualities!
What qualities?
Yeah, I believe his feelings for me are genuine. He has wealth and security.
I mean wealth! You're supposed to be the night watchman.
You should steal from Gisborne and give to the poor, not acquire wealth yourself.
Do not tell me what I should be doing, please.
Robin.
Look at me. Look at me. I will deal with this.
Robin, can't you see that you're upsetting Marion?
I must leave for Merton. Will you be all right?
You have some scheme?
The sheriff has a scheme. I think he intends to kill the king in Nottingham. He cannot risk losing the Shire. I must act. Merton is loyal to me and to the king. He will help.
And my marriage. I must go through with it. A man must protect his king. A man must fight for his king.
If I could protect you and the king, I would.
I know. Anyway, I have a plan of my own.
What? The night watchman?
One final fling, something to make me feel more comfortable in my marriage.
You are my world. You know that.
I'm marrying a man I do not love. There are worse things in heaven and earth. And I am glad and proud that you are my father. My wonderful, honourable father.
Barclay Street. Yeah. The physicians.
Master, all clear.
The physician's on his way.
Let's see what Pitts has to say about Gisborne's illness.
I was thinking, we spend our lives skulking, hiding in shadows. I've grown used to it. Be strange when it's over.
Hard to imagine.
Well, soon it will be real. Gisborne is exposed, Robin will be restored. Then I will have my lodge, my bond church.
Robin!
Alan, what will you do?
Me? I'll live in my lodge. Yeah, you know, servants and that. What about you?
Carpentry, I suppose. Wood.
There's Pitts.
I have nothing of value.
What was the trick?
What trick?
You are the physician who treated Guy of Gisborne at Locksley a year ago.
You're Robin.
What was the trick?
There was no trick.
I see. So tell me, what illness did he have?
What difficult to say. Fever? Contagion? The humours out of balance?
Do not lie. My humours are out of balance.
He was very ill. He is lucky to be alive.
I do not have time for this. You tell me the truth.
You're a peace lover. I have heard. You will not harm me.
You think you do Gisborne an innocent favour. You do not. This is a matter of treason. Admit your part now, and when King Richard returns, I will speak for you.
I established a quarantine. The servants prepared their master's meals. I took the meals into him. I sat there for an hour at a time, ate the meals myself.
brought out empty dishes.
You're a fool.
Meant no harm. The guy had business in London.
He had business in the Holy Land. He tried to kill the king.
I had no idea. Forgive me. What can I do?
Master! Soldiers!
I will require you to speak in evidence before the king.
Really? Do you think I... yes.
Good decision. Marion! Marion! The torches are on, but there's no one home.
Oh, it's not much.
Yeah, very funny.
Where is she?
Maybe she's run away to avoid marrying Gisborne.
Not Marion. She's not the running kind.
Well, let's come back tomorrow.
We can wait.
I know where she is. Quick! She's stealing Gisborne's money!
Oh, good work.
Sir Guy, the night watchman.
Open up. There's no escape.
Get me an axe. You two outside. Cover the wings in case he jumps. Time to play, Night Watchman.
Mind if I join in?
Locksley! Have you heard the news? I'm to marry Marion. I will think about you when I take her to the marriage bed.
Get the money!
I've got it.
Go, go. Good night, gents.
Little, 2s and 3s, you know where to meet!
Gotcha.
What do you think you're doing? This night watchman business will be the death of you.
Well, these are my last days as the night watchman. I will not be able to do it when I am at Locksley.
You do not have to go back to Locksley. I told you. You do not have to marry him.
I have no choice.
No! I was coming to tell you. I have the proof I need. The physician will talk. I found him and he agreed to give evidence. He did not treat Gisborne. Gisborne was not there. He was in the Holy Land.
And he will say this in public? Really? Thank you. I do not know how to thank you.
You'll think of something. Come on.
Robin.
Marion? No sign of anyone.
I don't understand. Where are they?
Gisborne stabbed him.
What?
In the belly.
It is a shallow wound, not serious.
We need dry bedding. She needs to get dry.
Get a light.
Here. John! John!
I need clean water to wash the wound.
Here.
Do you have wine?
A little?
For the pain.
Yes.
This is not long. What did he use?
I don't know. I thought he punched her.
A dagger.
Can you feel this?
Should you be pressing there?
I need to look inside. Wine.
Yeah.
This will hurt. Are you brave?
Do it.
Keep breathing. Good.
She will be all right.
I need to sew. Give me a needle.
This needle is thick and blunt. Are you prepared?
Just the way you said it.
Give it to me.
Look at this! Great stuff!
The others will be waiting for us.
Yeah. You thinking what I'm thinking?
No.
Well, if you're not thinking it, how do you know what it is?
I don't think like you do.
I'm not being funny. Maybe you should. What, you think Robin's going to need us when he's a lord again? Yeah? It's all right for them, innit, much with his lodge. What are we going to have?
This should go to the poor.
That's us now. Look, we were outlaws, right? We had a job. We got nothing now. We are the poor. You know what this is?
What?
Severance pay.
All right?
Yes, thank you, Jack.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I did not think you would be so brave. Any sign of Adnan or Will?
No.
Well, bad news is you've been stabbed. But the good news is you don't have to marry the man that stabbed you.
And what will happen?
When the king comes to Nottingham, I will make an entrance. He will let me speak. He trusts me. I will present the evidence. The physician will corroborate it, and Gisborne will be done for.
Or will he hang?
Yes. Marion, this is a man who would force you to marry him. A man who tried to kill the king. A man who stabbed you.
Even so, I will never support hanging. What? Oh, tell me.
I think you feel for him.
He's a human being.
Hardly. You are stirred by him.
Stirred?
He said it. And he was right, wasn't he?
Grow up.
Well, this morning, when you thought you had to marry him, you were happily resigned to your fate. His qualities and his genuine feelings.
I was trying to be brave.
But why? This whole night watchman thing, it's...
What whole night watchman thing? I am only doing what you do, but with more intelligence.
You would have thought you would have learned by now. Every time you go out, you get arrested, or stabbed, or betrothed. You should stay at home and do your embroidery. I did not mean that.
You know, even my father, who is old and infirm and has a lot more to lose than you do, even he supports me more than you do.
Marianne, you need to sleep.
You think Marion want anything to eat? What is it girls eat?
Special girls' food.
You know what I mean.
Ask her yourself what she wants to eat.
Still asleep. I gave her a nudge earlier, but she didn't wake up.
Really? Still? Marianne, wake up!
She said to let her sleep.
This is not sleeping. This is her body shutting down. Gisborne's knife has caused damage inside. I must open her wound. Marianne! Marianne! I don't feel well. I need clean instruments.
What instruments?
You stay here. Hold her hand. I'll be quick. Do not let her sleep.
Marion. Marion. Marion.
Is she awake?
Only just.
Now, does she want an egg, or does she want some bacon? She can't have both, I don't care who she is.
Pray to your God. And to mine. She is going to die.
Die? What do you mean, die?
Her face. I've seen that look 1,000 times before.
Oh. What do we do?
I need hot water. I need clean instruments. Knives.
Yes,
And here. Grind this into a fine paste. Now.
Yes, now.
I should go home. My father will be worried.
All in good time.
I'm a nuisance.
Yes, you are.
You're supposed to say no.
And you should be at home doing your embroidery.
Right. Here is the paste. And, the instruments are coming. And, Jack is coming. And, I'm sure all...
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
I am sure is reassuring. I am sure is not.
I am sure. Just, Jack is, very,
He's very what?
I'll shut up.
Good idea.
Yeah, I'll go. Drink this. All of it.
Much. Means well. What can Jack have told him? This is not good, is it? Tell me. The truth.
Maybe not so good.
I will cut you open. If I can find the damage, I will sew it up.
What are my chances?
If I do not do this, none. If I do, very little. My father treated the wounded in the battlefield. He said never lie to a wounded man.
Or was it never lie to a dying man?
He said that too.
So? Never lie to a dying man?
You are not going to die. And I have never lied to you.
Oh, come on. We have never once spoken the truth to each other.
Now is not the time to argue.
Oh, do not tell me when it is the time to argue. What?
Well, I do not think there can be much wrong with you.
I'm serious. We have never once spoken the truth to each other. For instance, I call you a fool when I mean you are a hero. I criticize your actions and then mimic them myself as the Night Watchman. I chastise Robin Hood. Shh. I will not be shushed. These might be my last words.
No, they will not be. They cannot be. Because we should be together. I should never have left you. I should never have gone to war. It was a mistake. And you were right. I wanted glory. But believe me, the battlefield is the last place you will find it.
You would always regretted it if you hadn't gone.
But not as much as I regret going. Not as much as I regret losing you. Marion, I should not have gone.
I love you, you love me. We all love each other. Drink the wine. Robin, hold her.
It's too.
Master?
Cannot reach it without causing further damage.
Master?
Robin, press here. Stop the bleeding. I cannot.
What?
I'm not trained. I don't have the right instruments. I can't do it.
Much, put your finger here.
Me?
Yes, you. Come on. I need to get the physician.
And there is no time.
Make me time.
Be quick.
Here.
Yes!
This is it. Great North Road.
So which way are we going to go? Back to the cave? Or past just new?
What if they need our help? The others.
What for? They got away. Where'd your old man go? And your brother when they ran away?
Scarborough. My Auntie Annie.
Well. I wouldn't mind meeting your Auntie Annie. What do you reckon? You know what I was thinking? I was thinking Robin would want this for us. He would. He'd want the best for us.
Pete! Pete! Yes, what is it?
I need your help. A friend of mine has been stabbed. She's close to death.
Bring her here.
I cannot. I will take you to her. I've brought your horse.
Well, where is she? I need to know, in case anybody...
We must leave now. There is no time.
All right, let me get my things.
Hurry up.
No, don't worry, my friend. Everything is under control.
Hurry. Come on.
real. No. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Bandages. I'm not doing anything, I'm just pressing, right?
Yes, there's not much else we can do. The physician has the instruments.
Should I be able to feel a heartbeat?
Yes.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You'll hurt her!
Trust me much! Where she is, she cannot feel a thing!
Come on, Marion. Yes! Yes!
Allah be praised!
Allah be praised! Allah be praised! How did you do that?
Put your finger back in! Now! This will happen again. Where is the physician? I cannot wait.
Much! John!
How is she?
Alive.
You have to save her.
Science is advanced, but we're always in the hands of the Lord. Here. You give her this. It's a draft for surgery. Put a little on her tongue.
She has a dagger wound near the liver. A leaking blood vessel. I have sewn it up.
You've been trained?
A little.
Good, good. Then you've probably saved her life.
She has saved her life.
If you agree, I can close up the wound.
Very good. Close away.
Do you have clean needle? Thread? Cloth?
Oh, yes.
Excuse me.
Unless I am badly mistaken, the sheriff and Gisborne will arrive at any moment. We'll be surrounded. What? We've got to run! We cannot run! I cannot run! Marion.
We do not run.
We are trapped in a cave and surrounded. We're all gonna die! Yes. Oh, Lord. Alan. Where is Alan? And Will! Where are they? I thought if I survived the Holy Land, then I would die by the fire in Locksley, not in some forest, in some poxy.
Hey, Mudge! What? Let me think!
You. What did you think? That Gisborne did not tell me that one day somebody might come asking about his alibi, that we did not have a plan in place for just this occasion? The charade is over. Your friend is dead.
Dead?
Dead.
Robin. I'm sorry.
Marion.
I love you. I should have said. Why did I not say it?